Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Now Janie is a bit of a shadow. I'm at the house. Janie surprised me with a big box of beer from Dexter and Jones. And what she didn't realise, well, what I didn't realise is the surprise wasn't really for me, it was for her because she loves all the stouts. And what she didn't realise is she picked this one up, this mystery beer, number 3, hashtag number 3 from Yonder Brewery. And I says to her, oh my word, that is guess what the mystery ingredients is beer, and then you can win £250 worth of beer. So Jenny sat right next to me and we're going to crack this open and we're going to try and see if we can guess what the mystery taste is. Now we're using, it's a Yonder beer, but we're using Janie's Vocation Brewery glass and we're using Polly's little glass. 2 great breweries as well as Yonder. This is Janie's stout, so I will give her a little bit more of it. It's a pastry stout. So I just had to double check because I'm not, you know, I don't know everything there is to know, but I just know with the pastry stout, they just have an extra little bit of sweetness, flavour to them, a bit like a pastry sour. It's a little bit not quite so sour. So in here, I'm guessing, so here we go. It says, solve the mystery. There's yours, my love. Solve the mystery flavour. Don't say anything just yet. You can have a sip and say, and enter for a chance to win £250 worth of beer. All you have to do is crack open this can of mystery delicious pastry stout, analyse every sip, then head over to our website to register your guesses. Each correct guess will be entered into the prize draw with 2 winners announced in April 2024. I think it's 31st of March, isn't it? Have you researched? Yeah? You can say yeah. Yeah. Jenny's not one for coming on camera. However, if you've watched her on camera, she's absolutely brilliant. Right, okay, so it looks good. It looks nice. It looks dark. I could smell like a plum. Really big then.
Do you want to be sharing this with people? They might pinch our thing and...
No, it doesn't matter because the thing is everything's subjective. So there's lots of people have reviewed this, I'm no doubt sure. But I would never ever take anybody's account because everybody's taste buds are different. Oh yeah. See, I got a big plum, sweet plum hit then, but I ain't even tasted it yet. So the plum's too obvious. So I don't think that's like a plum. That taste. That is so close to Titanic's plum porter. It's unbelievable. There's definitely dark chocolate in there. Do you know what? As soon as I cracked that open, I got the plum, like from the plum porter, like the Titanic's plum porter. So I reckon that Yonder have flavoured this up for that to be too obvious. Right.
I haven't got a clue. I just like it.
Look at the label. It's a purpley coloured label, isn't it? Mm. It's got on the scan to vote. It's purple. It can't be plum. That's so. What are you getting?
Just chocolate.
Women and chocolate. If as soon as they get chocolate in the mouth, it's like yeah, chocolate, nothing else. Mm. It's very nice.
It's very nice.
It's got a slight bitterness to it. Would you agree? Mm.
Not a lot, but just a little bit.
Yeah. Now, I'll be honest with you. Jenny had a stout and she really picked out a lot of the flavours and she loved it. And since then, she's really enjoyed all the stouts. And honest to God, I'm sipping on some of these stouts and then Janie will say she can taste this or that and I'm like, whoa, yeah, I hadn't got that, but now you've said it. That's so plum. That's too obvious. But see, you can't taste the plum, can you? Now, I think the reason I can probably taste the plum is because that instantly gave me the plum porter, Titanic, right straight away. But then I'm getting some chocolate with it, some milk chocolate with this. I'm little bit of like bitter dark chocolate. It's not a full mouthfeel at all. It's quite nice. Great levels of carbonation. Really smooth carbonation in that. Yonder's a great brewery. Oh.
I was going to say pause it. We can come back to it when we've digested it and thought about it.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
It's very pleasant. I like it better than some of the ones I've tasted.
Yeah.
But I couldn't tell you what I'm getting. I'd forgotten about this one.
Yeah, so we're taking our time with this. So the video is going to be long, but it's going to be edited. Yeah, it's a very nice pastry stout. To be fair, it is nice and sweet. But it's not. It's got a nice bitterness.
It's not overly sweet.
No.
You know the ones with the Black Forest Gatto.
Yeah.
They have been very sweet.
So Janie's chatting away. Just finishing dinner.
Oops. Crash bang wallop with a picture.
Digesting this through. So I've lost the heavy plum. As soon as I cracked that can open, it was all plum. So yeah,
There's
Jane.
vanilla in the background.
Yeah, you see, yeah, that's that.
But that won't be it because vanilla's in a lot of them.
Yeah, you see what I mean? I told her about Janie. You know, she knows her stuff. Yeah, you're right.
There is vanilla in the background.
Absolutely, definitely. Now you've said that, on the nose as well. It's quite. I mean, this is coming in at 6.5% ABV, and I've just like, it's quite boozy on the nose now. Now I've lost that actual.
Somebody needs to do a raspberry and chocolate one. That's two of my favourite things.
Raspberry and chocolate.
That would be quite epic, wouldn't it?
So yeah, you're probably hearing a lot of clatter in the background because Janie's got a mic on as well. But this isn't a beer review. This is a beer guess, and I'm sure that there's others. After this, I promise you faithfully, and I am an honest man, and I do not say anything. If I'd looked at people reviewing it, I may have seen, if I'm honest, I might have seen briefly Crumbly Beard doing this, but I can't for the life of me remember. And to be honest with you, I probably would have seen. See, I'm going to go and have a look and see if I've even commented on it. I probably have, but I can't for the life of me remember anything you said. And I did intend on getting all three of these, but then it just passed me by. And it was only for the fact that when Janie ordered her batch of stouts from Dexter and Jones, which I have to say, delivery and absolutely service fantastic. That I got excited about. Let's give it a go. Let's see if as a beer chat, beer reviewer, I can actually pick out some of the taste in here. But I think, to be quite fair, Janie's picking out more of the flavours in here. However, I've got the plum, and I think it's only for the fact of drinking the plum porter. Now, a Titanic plum porter is really plum forward. This is now not so much. You know, the way you taste things. Oh, something else just come then a minute ago. You know, when you're not thinking about it.
But what was it?
So Sorry for all the noises. Oh, there is. There's something else I'm getting, but I can't think what it is. Oh, I think there's a spirit in that. I don't mean a ghost. Now, I don't think in my whole life were the drinking that an actual spirit has been put into a beer. If you're getting any kind of that, it'd be an imperial stout. You know, if you're getting any whiskey or any kind of rum notes or anything like that, then. But that actually tastes like, after tasting it like you see the wine taste, sucking it through, so there could be.
No, I don't think so.
No, they wouldn't just like slap at any spirits in. Right, we're gonna eat dinner, and then I'll be back in a second. So, to actually conclude this, Janie says to me that she can't really get any mysteryness out of this other than chocolate, sort of dark milk chocolate, slight bitterness, didn't you say? Slight bitterness. I think that bitterness...
Not a huge amount, but...
That's what I mean. That's what slight tends to be. Sorry. But you can't see it. We don't do swearing on the channel.
I'm not swearing. My finger just decided to...
As far as it didn't go poking up my nose and like pull my brain out, and so I couldn't say anything like that again. Yeah, so not a lot of bitterness, but I think the bitterness is there. Wherever that's come from, there's probably a few like a bit of bitter in hops. It doesn't tell you anything that's in here, otherwise that would be, apart from barley and wheat. But yeah, so there's definitely some sort of chocolate taste in here. There's the vanilla, tasting quite smooth, decent mouthfeel, not a heavy mouthfeel, if you know what I mean. It's just like a nice soft mouthfeel. But for me, I'm getting full on plum. That's what I've got in this, just like a plum porter. So yeah, that's where I'm going. That's what. So if Janie's not, I mean, chocolate, vanilla, you'll get all them sort of flavors anyway. So
yeah, it's not rock and roll, is it?
No, it's not. It's not. You know, that's not a mystery. Plum, yeah, okay. Like I don't think I've actually seen any plum stouts, but like I say, I know there's a plum porter. So, and some will argue that you know, stouts, porters, you know, it's a fine sort of like, line porters are generally a bit sweeter than stouts, so it might be, you know, pushing that way. Anyway, nevertheless, a really nice pastry stout from Yonder Brewery, and I'm going to pop this as plum. If you've had this, put in the comments what you think it is, please. I'd really appreciate that, because everybody gets so many different tastes. And yeah, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay, thanks very much. I've been Speno. And my wife's been Janie.
I'm still Janie.
You're still Janie. Ta-da, everybody. Keep safe. Live, laugh, love. That's the right way around, isn't it?
I don't know. Have a look at your arm.
Oh, yeah. It is. Take care.